Hello everyone, welcome back to Galactic Guru. Have you ever heard of a land lost to time and the ocean, which might hold the secrets of an ancient and advanced civilization? A land that some say was the cradle of the Tamil people, the Kumari Kandam. And could this mystical land be connected to the legendary Lanka of Ravana? Today, we dive deep into the mystery of the Kumari Kandam and its possible connection to one of the most feared and the respected rulers in the Indian history, Ravana. The story of Kumari Kandam is as fascinating as it is mysterious, often called the Tamil Atlantis. There were also maps describing a continent called Lemuria, which is exact similar depiction of the Kumari Kandam. It was named by Philip Sclater, a British zoologist in the 19th century. Sclater was trying to explain why lemurs were found only in Madagascar and in India, but not in Africa or in the Middle East region of Earth. Hence, he simply named this continent after the lemur. Kumari Kandam is believed to have been a vast continent south of India submerged by the rising waters of the Indian Ocean. But what was this land and why do so many people believe it existed? More importantly, is there a connection to Ravana's Lanka, the fabled kingdom from the epic Ramayana? Could present-day Sri Lanka be just a fragment of this once great land? To understand Kumari Kandam, we must first travel back in time, way back in time. The idea of Kumari Kandam comes from ancient Tamil texts including the Silappatikaram and Sangam literature, which tells us about a landmass that existed to the south of the modern India. According to legend, this land was home to the Tamil people who were known for their advanced civilization, scientific knowledge and rich culture. But then, disaster struck. A great flood swept over the land, submerging it beneath the ocean. All that remains now are fragments of that ancient glory. But here's the thing. While we have no scientific proof of Kumari Kandam's existence, the legend has persisted in the Tamil for generations. It's not just a story, it's a symbol of pride. Now let's talk about Ravana's Lanka. Most of us are familiar with the Ramayana, the epic tale of Lord Rama, Sita, and then the 10-headed demon king, Ravana. Ravana ruled over a kingdom called Lanka, a fortified island filled with immense wealth, advanced technology, and breathtaking architecture. But here's where things get interesting. Many people believe that the modern day Sri Lanka is the Lanka from the Ramayana. But is it really? Could this be a mere fragment of a larger, forgotten land? Some scholars and researchers suggest that the Lanka of Ravana might not be the same as the Sri Lanka we know today. Instead, it could be linked to a larger submerged landmass of Kumari Kandam. What if Kumari Kandam was the vast territory that Ravana kingdom was a part of? Imagine this. Ravana's Lanka wasn't just a small island. It could have been the crown jewel of sprawling, ancient empire that stretched far beyond what we know today. Now let us connect the dots. In the legend of the Kumari Kandam, we hear a land south of India. In the Ramayana, we hear of Lanka, a great kingdom that also lay across the sea in the south of India. So, there must be some sort of connection. But there's more. Underwater explorations in Indian Ocean have revealed some tantalizing clues. Sunken cities, mysterious ruins, and lost temples have found in these underwater explorations. Could these be the remnants of Ravana's kingdom or Kumari Kandam? Now let me tell you another mind-boggling fact. In the epic Ramayana, Hanuma leaps from India to Ravana Lanka. It is said that Hanuman travelled 100 yojanas to reach Ravana Lanka. A yojana is an ancient unit of distance used in India, Cambodia, Thailand and Myanmar as well. According to Ramayana, a yojana is equals to 12 kilometers. So, 100 yojana would be some 1200 kilometers. But how are people saying that Sri Lanka is ruled by Ravana, which is hardly 30 to 50 kilometers from India? So there must be something 1200 kilometers away from India at the middle of the Indian Ocean. But of course, not everyone agrees with the idea of the Kumari Kandam. Some scientists dismiss it as a pure myth, explaining that the submerged lands may just be natural geological shifts. The concept of Lemuria, a hypothetical lost continent connecting India, Madagascar and Australia, has been largely rejected by modern science. But here's the thing, legends persist for a reason. Even if we can't find definitive proof of Kumari Kandam, the cultural and emotional weight of this story is undeniable. For many, Kumari Kandam represents not just a land, but the soul of the Tamil history. The seat of an ancient civilization that rivaled the greatest empires in the human history. So, was Ravana's Lanka part of the submerged Kumari Kandam? While we may never know for certain, the idea stirs the imagination, doesn't it? The thought that a vast advanced civilization once thrived above the waves, connecting the legends of Ravana, Lanka and Tamil people is a fascinating story. It is a story that blends history, mythology and a bit of science fiction. But that's what makes it so compelling. In the end, the legend of Kumari Kandam and its possible connection to Ravana's Lanka is more than just a story about lost lands. It's a reminder of how much we still don't know about our own world and how many mysteries the past still holds. Who knows? Maybe one day we will uncover the definitive proof that connects these two ancient civilizations. Until then, we can only imagine. So what do you think? Is there a lost land beneath the Indian Ocean? Could Ravana's Lanka have been part of the mysterious Kumari Kandam? Or is it all just myth and legend? Let me know in the comments below because I would love to hear your theories. And do not forget to like, share and subscribe to Galactic Guru for more deep dives into the mysteries of history and beyond. Until next time, keep exploring.